These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
And you love to see a rookie who's not afraid to set a high bar for himself. But even though MP's been playing very well, he's going to have to show even more in the late stages of the season.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Leonard. MP with it. Fox picks him up. Harden, the pass to MP. Now Leonard launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Castle. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP, the pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. MP inside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Bogdanovic passes to Harden. MP scanning the floor. Clock at 4. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Fox. Here's Castle. Fires from deep. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped 24 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. He had his fingerprints on every part of the game. We'll see how he's able to impact things tonight, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Simmons is checked in for Zubats. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. The Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Vassell, a screen on Harden. Harden against Fox. Yep, count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's MP. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let it go. Aggressive defense, throw him off his game.
Fox against Harden. Fox, the pass to Sohail. Back to Fox. The three ball. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to MP. It's Powell on the wing. Outside Harden. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Castle. The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. MP outside. Pass to Leonard. Second chance effort. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Leonard's got 5 points.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Fox surveying the D. And that's good from 17 feet. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
MP, the pass to Leonard. MP, a screen on Wembanyama. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Barnes is out there with Johnson. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. MP right through him.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Outside Paul. Pass to Branham from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Now here's Johnson. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Launches a three, and that's good. Chris Paul for three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Johnson against MP. Zubac with a screen on Johnson. MP, the pass to Powell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Now Barnes, defended by Jones. Branham passes to Barnes. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Dunn. No made baskets yet. Powell outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. MP, the flush.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Paul looking it over. Wembanyama screen. The kick out to Johnson. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are. Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. So it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you. He's a monster on the backboard and the scoreboard. All you have to do is set him up and let him go to work.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Clippers.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's MP in at the 3. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Vassell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
MP outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Back to Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. With the floater. Good work defensively by Leonard. Los Angeles shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. MP up top. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Three-pointer. Boom! Fox with a triple.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Pass to MP. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Count it. MP's got 15.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Vassell. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. 1:44 left in the third quarter here. MP, the pass to Bogdanovic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Shot to stop the run. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson. Spurs trail by 17. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The Castle has been outstanding here, giving the defense more than they can handle.
MP, the pass to Zubats. Back to MP. Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Kicks it out to Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Barnes against Bogdanovich. And the layup is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. MP against Paul. MP, the pass to Zubats. Leonard outside. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
For San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for Barnes. And Fox is subbed in for Paul. Pass to Castle. Sohan outside. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 16. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Harden. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Harden. Over Castle. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Clippers.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they notch another win. Number 34 of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Now here's Harden. Vassell comes with a double. MP finds Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But, Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
He's off on the second.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard. Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Harden with it. MP outside. Leonard outside.
Hey, right here.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 18. Here's Fox. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Great win tonight, MP.
Yeah, MP.
Good game, MP.
Me and Terrence was in Miami like the Heat. Top of the land was me and Terrence was in Miami like that.
Attention, there is a 10-game win streak in progress.
We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see. To walk in the kitchen and smell like. Woke up with a style and dropping the ball. I'm fighting my demon, whipping the ghost. Part of my glass, part of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. I'm gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow I still all work out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow I still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing, I keep developing, I keep growing. All my favorite hoodies out of bad condo, but I know this come up back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I slide to Chicago. Now we drive the Bobo when we came here. A wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side door, just hang out like a barcode. For the love, for the gato. See ya in Maria, boy, you better duck your taco. They be capping like they got that on the capo. And I still shit, go anywhere that I go. And I got the city on my shoulder like Iago. We in Miami like Martin Well. She tryna get up on the film. Loving affordable in California. The rent on the blue, so hard in the hills. I'm at the dock with my arm in the wheel. This ain't no movie, I'm starting for real. This ain't no job, I'm starting for real. I'm hungry for real, I'm born for real.
Chris.
Welcome in, MP. Got some other guys here who would love to test you, see if you could really hoop.
Let's go.
pivot too. Check. Hey, who got it? You can't rain. You can't shoot.
Check your file, you are not. You never swap chili for EBT. In Vegas, my chief say let's switch state, red T2 pop. Rest what no B2.
Yo, check rock.
Tennis, that squat. The best advice come from villains.
Hey, come around, come around. Put it back up. Back door. Hey, what's the count? Foul! Ah, that's fine. Hey, come on!
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice.
Yo.
On a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Wanna put a big sauce, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna
watch him!
60th floor. When I boom bags for
You can't shoot. Too far for you. Hey.
nothing less than 5%. Deep plane ballin', be on the beach, be on the sideline. You ain't getting no plan. I be with them.
You want it?
Lights on, I'm
Try to come get it. Come on.
full of cheese, fresher than Febreze, smelling like some Creed. Head to Celine, real solid screen. It's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with
13-7.
Change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm
Check.
till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrist, I'm Now I'm Aquafina, baby. Serena, baby. Pull up in that, pull up brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Big sauce, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Moving bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rental, nothing less than 5%. Deep plane ballin', be on the beach.
Oh, it ain't even windy out here. Let's go, move around. Try to guard me. You nothing. Oh, that's ticky-tack. Keep on. Hey, you just need to stay home and play 2K, yo.
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name
Yeah,
to $50K.
that's how I do it.
Baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink.
Check.
Moving bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rental, nothing less than 5%. Deep plane ballin'.
Go over. Who's that? Yo, what you got? Hey, that's a -1 with that miss. Oh, hit that. y'all want. Yeah, man. Good take. Yo, watch it. Hey, help. Keep shooting, JaVale.
Man, you were a beast out there today. Hope to see you back soon.
Man, most definitely.
Let's get it, MP.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. As you take a look at Charlotte, this hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Bogdanovich. And it's MP in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Josh Green. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. You know, one thing we're seeing across the league, rookies, Brent, who have already impacted their team's winning.
Yeah, some guys really need some seasoning, but we're seeing a lot of guys come into this league, Kevin, ready to contribute at a very high level. And some of these performances have really blown me away. It's been impressive.
So the Hornets win the tip. Now, here's Ball. Robinson sets a screen for Ball from deep. It's hauled in by Zubats. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Back to MP. The Hornets pull it in, coming off that loss against the Nets.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Now, here's Zubats. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. MP with the bounce pass. Here's Harden. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Harden's got the first points of the night for the Clippers.
We don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking them down.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite. You have powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Hornets, Brandon Miller, shooting one.
That free throw good from Miller. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by MP. Ball, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP against Green from deep Harden. Here's Zubats, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. Now, the rookie rankings. Who's in the running for the Rookie of the Year here at the midway point of the season? Some terrific young talent in the NBA. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Here's Bogdanovich after the basket by Charlotte. MP left side. From downtown, and Bogdanovich hits from deep.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. And here is Los Angeles now. After Charlotte getting the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 5 now.
And this kid is confident. MP just coming right back with his own three.
Ball, the pass to Robinson. 1:19 left to play in the first. Bridges against Leonard. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Leonard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to Bridges. Ball, the pass to Miller. Green with a screen for Miller. The D by Bogdanovich. Clippers leading by 6. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
MP finds Harden. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Clippers moving the ball around. And here's Leonard from 3. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges up top, guarded by Harden. Green dishes to Bridges, and it's Ball at the elbow. Over MP, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top, up 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Smith, and it's Jeffries in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Ball. From deep 3-point territory. And it's MV with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Jones. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Simmons passes to Jones. Here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
And Nurkic proving he's got a little touch there from the mid-range. Very difficult guy to guard.
Done against Smith. Outside, Jones. And here is Powell. Still without a basket. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly,
it's Brandon Miller making highlights for Charlotte. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Make some noise and get ready for the main half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first all-star game for a player really memorable. And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brandon Miller has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bogdanovich is out there with Harden. And it's MP in at the small forward position. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 17 points and made an impact on the glass with 7 rebounds. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
The Clippers in the lead. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Miller outside. And Miller throws it down hard.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
MP against Green. Right side, Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Miller. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Miller, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Smith checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Batum's checked in. Both free throws good for Miller.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
MP kicks to Bogdanovich. Batum, the screen. It's good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Looking now at some numbers for James Harden.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. And it's Jeffries in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Back to Ball. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Off target with his 3. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Smith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Ahead, a finish. Leonard dunks it down with force.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot and 1.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Pass to Smith. Back to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Bogdanovich against Smith. Here's Nurkic. And no good that time. Excellent defense there from Zubats. Now MP. Leonard looking around. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's Harden with the drive. Out of hand on it. Out of bounds. Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
To Los Angeles. Hornets. Mitchell Robinson. Miles Bridges. Josh Green. Brandon Miller.
Just 5 on the clock. Harden finds Bogdanovich. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Left side, Ball. Floats one up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. MP passes to Leonard. Back to MP. Inside, MP gets it.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Ball against Harden. The drive-by Ball. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Harden. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
Shooting for Los Angeles. James Harden.
Harden, no good on the free throw.
Well, this man at the line is a puzzle that defenses for years in this league have just not been able to solve. And that is really the story of James Harden's career.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Ball.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
MP kicks to Harden. A 3 from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Hands it from downtown.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
MP, no good. Hornets trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Robinson against MP. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays, see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And there's the drive. Takes it off the glass. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Zubac's a screen on ball. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Shot clock at 6. Simmons on the wing. Covered by Smith. Nurkic with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Good on the three-point shot. So the Clippers with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Great win tonight, MP. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
It's going in.
Good to see you, MP.
You gonna show us something special tonight?